Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim, Oldrim. So we're back at the college window. Very might as well work on this. Hi.
I think the college is due for a change.
Don't trust them. Most. I have... He is rather handsome though, isn't he?
All right then.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now.
Oh, yeah,
Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit. I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month.
Okay, they're probably dead.
Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay, but that doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go look.
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago. He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Well, there you go. Anyway, wait.
There are
Yourself.
spells and incantations for those with the talent to
I mean,
cast
you're
them.
conjuration, so you should have all the summoning spells, right? And Grand Soul Gem. But yes, Roy has that. But that's it. That's it. Maybe once we have better conjuration. Because that's pathetic. Why would I want? That's sad. I no longer need that. So no, don't need 5 of these damn books. Technically I already read those, so. Oh yeah, that stupid thing. Disappointment. Yeah, should I make Dragon Bone? I probably should at some point. Make some Dragon Bone stuff. Probably should. Ah, yes. glass. Don't need all this glass. Actually, shit, we gotta keep the glass armor. No, don't get rid of the glass armor. Gotta keep at least one of those. Hey, he's got gold back because I gave him gold. Yeah, I want at least one set of glass armor, just cuz. But I don't need that. Damn it. Oh, you keep getting gold back if I keep selling you the things back. Anyway. Okay, get rid of those. Don't need the shields. Don't need the mace. I keep the swords, I keep the daggers, I keep the great sword, whatever. Right, and I completely skipped over ebony. Completely skipped over ebony. But I don't even see my ebony. There it is. The thing is, I don't actually have any ebony stuff, really. At the moment. Surprising. So I wish if I was going to use a bow, I could put that on a bow, you know. Do I have any staves? Yes, I do. Drop gold.
Now if you'll...
Drop spells. But you could train me conjuration, can't you?
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Teach me about conjuration.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Yeah, conjuration. I think I'd have better luck just trading dragon swords in my book. You must have up more to train. Me. Yeah. There's any time to You're not talking.
The local Nords may not like us. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running low on grand souls.
I mean, I have grand souls.
I need at least 5 more.
There you go.
So you do.
There you
Thank
go,
you.
Jim Cummings.
This will help quite a bit.
Very well.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Yeah, I'm sure you can figure it out. So why don't we go to that way to reach the Archmage instead of just going to the Archmage's quarters? Okay, sure. Well, maybe he's uphill. No, he's not uphill.
There are few places where one can pursue...
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Yes. Meh, not much of note that we need. So let's see, spatial, oh god, not the books.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Oh god, I don't want to look for books.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
No.
Hundreds of years of As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic, few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Yeah, sure. That maybe I'll do. But where do I find them? Please tell me. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Okay. Doesn't tell me really where I need to go to find these stupid things. Oh, apparently someplace near there. Yeah, sure, I could do that, I guess.
There are few places where I pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Well, I mean, necromancy, go figure. And then there's those.
You need a book?
Well, those
you
ones
talk to
are
me.
down there.
Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of
tainted blood.
pain.
Yeah, look at those ones, but yeah. I'm gonna take these. And these. Can't take those.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
Sure it was.
No matter what the guards claim.
Let's see, I could just go into the Archmage quarters. Why did I have to go through hell? No, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Before I talk to you, though, I mean... I could come back once I'm the Archmage with those. Same with that. Same if that's what I would do. Alright, I'm gonna take that stone though. And your potions.
The art of stealth. They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. So, quiet.
Yeah, I'll come back
What you
with that
learn
stuff
here will
later.
last you. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Personally, no, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power. Not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Let me have a history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
So what happened the last day?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
You sure about that?
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
We found an orb.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
And we got the Staff of Mage Light. Woo, a Staff of Mage.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Anyway, now
Oh
we go to...
no, not the orc. You can't even talk to that guy without getting a lecture.
Oh no, yes, it's the orc.
Are those
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Hi.
I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would he be looking?
I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information.
Well,
Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome.
Do you have any more spells?
And incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
500, ugh. Well, if I find more Grand Soul Gems, you know. There, now he has money, right? Problems I already know all those spells. But hey, I can offload some of these sticks on you. Once I find my sticks. Ew, why do I have a steel sword? That one I'm keeping, just cause.
All right then.
Wait, this is not... I was gonna say, wait a second. That was going to the Arcanium. Hi.
Hundreds of years have gone into
Need to learn
assembling this.
something.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh?
It's a big
Well, you
orb.
don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Eh?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners.
I've seen
Some
that.
kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Okay, well.
Fight well.
There are places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Well, I guess let's go then. Oh shit.
You there. I have questions for you.
Of course you do.
You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Oh, maybe. I've been from the Archmage.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job to
Of
know
course
these
it
things.
is.
My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Okay, I shall go now. No comment? No comment. Let's see. Hey, the books. Find the books. Okay, well, let's go to Skyrim. Skyrim. Oh, man, that was a quick
I
load.
might have known. Why is nothing ever simple in life? We go to the library to take out a book, and instead end up having to chase down a group of rogue mages. I don't see anyone else having this trouble.
The Felglow Keep which one? One over here? No, that's Kratos. Ah, it's that one. Stone book. Well. Huh. The way I see it is I should technically go down here, find those writings. Oh god, my mouse over the desktop thing. Might open a new desktop at this point. Yes. But yeah, we'll go get Chandor's writings, and then we will hop over to Felglow Keep. And yeah, beware of the jars, giant insects that spit poison. And it's also used by the farmer in practically everything. Loading, loading, loading. It's so nice with the, you know, the loading screens, you know, went through multiple ones instead of just getting stuck on one for the entire duration of the load process. I thought they used to be able to go through multiple ones. But with the way Skyrim stops responding, yeah. Anyway, Sophie spent 173 gold. Yay. Good for her. Not like I needed that gold or anything. Oh yeah, isn't this the one that had what's his face? The blind guy has the watch guy? Stop that. Well, let's go find out what's new in here. Cause you know we've been through it before. Apparently we didn't find the book when we were here. Well, either that or the book didn't actually exist here until we got the quest. More than likely, the book didn't exist here until we got the quest. Because this was early on, so I was probably thorough with this place. Or thorough-ish. Yeah, that was what's his face here with his book. There are no words in it.
I'm gonna start keeping a knife on my boot.
I bet you have explored a few damp, dark caves.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Have come.
Over here!
There were 10 archers. I was gonna say, wouldn't it just be out here then? Couldn't I have just jumped uphill? Oh well. And all who enter Windhelm know the paladins. Fight all challenges with the Sovereign King. Be not afraid, but instead enter bravely and die well. Still talking about the paladins and the pit fighting and all that. Still, should we talk about the mage, the Winterhold, the College of Winterhold, and mage stuff? But that's what we're doing. That's what's relevant right now. But now we're going to talk about the pit fighting. Hi, bandit.
Now ain't this a surprise?
So, I'm pretty sure I've looted this chest before. But now, there's just this in here. And the thing is, you can't just go after more of them. You find one, you have to take it back, and then talk to him, and then he'll send you out to get another one. Yeah, I know, right? Oh well. So, next on my list is Felgrove Keep. Let's hope let's see if the mini-map can keep up. Well, not mini-map, compass. If the compass can register that I have left this area and not, oh well, you need to go back through there. I'm on the ground level. You need to go back through there. Yeah, I don't think it likes me when I do that. I don't know, it's bad. actually didn't one shot. Yeah, I feel like damage has gone down recently. I know I got distracted and there was a cave. My bad. Oh god, I can see more things. We're getting off the being trapped. There's more things everywhere. Oh god. Panic. There's that bell. There's a watchtower over there. And there's a camp over there. There's a little elk over there. There's some goblins here. Whoa, oh, Ogre's hole. Found Ogre's hole. It has ogres. I got this. Ogres have ogres. I mean, I guess that's fair. The ogre's hole to have ogres. Just a small little campsite full of ogres. Okay, well, what do you have in your boxes? Glass things, already got rid of glass things though. Oh well. Now we'll go to this watchtower. Then we'll work our way to the location. Yeah, I know I should have got a horse, shouldn't I have? Thing is, there's a horse like I want later on. But the problem is we're going to be getting it much later on. There's this. Well, whatever it is, that's fast. What? Apparently I angered the guards. How did I manage to anger the guards?
An order of the yard. Stop right there.
No, I'm not.
Like this.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Damn. Well, here's the thing. 1,000 gold bounty. What if I kill up all?
That's all you got.
You know. Let's just say, you know. There was nothing we could do. There was just a bill, you know.
Don't let my lips fool you. Lips can be deceiving. Maybe they're not right now, friend.
You know, like 2,000 bounty removal. But that's, I'm pretty sure it was up to like 5,000, so I'm pretty sure that didn't get rid of my entire bounty in Whiterun. Even though we killed all the witnesses. Shit. Well, that's bad. We may need to go by the Thieves Guild to get rid of my bounty. Oof. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for, you know, that. I don't even know which one I hit. It's just... Oh, you hit one. Well, they're angry now. Horse. Whoop, I missed. see. He keeps distracting me. He keeps saying, "Oh well," but you went out the wrong way instead of the right way. Okay. So where is we going uphill? Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have problems with the guards when I go back to Whiterun. If I ever go back to Whiterun. I'm pretty sure I hit the boundary. I hit a bandit, and it's like, oh, well, they're now all hostile. How dare you hit them? But did I hit them? I remember when I was susceptible to magic. There was so long ago. Oh, hi, Flame. Well, I can't go in that way. I guess I have to go down this way. And work my way up. We're about to level. There's a... Well, if we finish off two-hand, we might level up. Get some armor on the way, probably.
Huh? What is it?
Hi.
Ah, a test. Go, my pets. Attack!
Nice try.
Lightning. Suffer at my hand.
Okay, let's go. Ow. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop torturing the vampires.
What was that?
Hi, vampires.
Never. Look out! Over here!
I'm sure they'll have a fun time. Oh
I'm
god.
so happy you gave up your perfect life of independence for me. I kind of feel bad for you now, knowing what's in store.
Well, sounds like that would have fun.
You think you stand a chance?
That's the problem is, don't need you. So the different got any animal
you okay?
I'll
You
kill
seem
you!
a little off
I
color.
swear it!
Oh, right. You're an elf.
Orthon. Why are you trying to attack me?
I won't back down!
Orthon. Orthon.
You've obviously never met me. Otherwise you wouldn't know.
Well, so much for Orthon.
Well, you're certainly a more charitable soul than myself. But I can see how he could benefit us if we make him help us.
But you
I don't
murdered
know.
him.
Maybe I do feel a little sorry for the guy. Not a lot, but a little.
But you murdered him. You're the one who murdered him.
And begin.
Hi, mages. Ooh, necromancy.
Someone there.
Ray zombie. I mean, why do you throw out that crap? Hey, we made the keep. So how much more do we have to go? Oh, almost there, just one more level. Ah, so close. George of Living. Yay. I missed.
What was that?
Yeah. Oh. Butt soldier. Oh, sort of that. Nice. Arcane thing. Do. That door's barred. Hi.
No!
Hi. Apparently I already know everything though. Oh, hi. No cross cells, right? A naturally occurring one, and not just, you know, a summoned one. Well, maybe not naturally occurring, but still, I could actually loot it, just what I mean. Okay, well, everything went flying. I'm sorry. This door has become an object of power and won't let me go through. Apparently the game had to autosave before you reached it, even. And that's suspicious when it has to autosave before going through a door. Anyway, to the Fell Glow Keep Ritual Chamber.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Apparently.
How nice to meet you.
What's up?
What kind of name is the caller? More like the name caller, as he certainly doesn't look capable of much else to me.
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
Nah, I'm here with the books.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
I know.
You
I'm
come
such
here,
a mage.
kill
you know,
my
with
assistants,
two-handed
disrupt
sword.
my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Okay, well.
How dare you!
I mean, we could negotiate, or I could just use
Do you have the books?
That was not a
Then let's get back to the jolly orc at the college.
I know, right? That jolly
And let
orc.
him give us another one of his charming speeches.
Indeed. I think the Night of the Tears one is an important one. I probably should have looked over it more. But oh well. Job's done. So what's in the boss chest? Ooh, dismember. Wall flames. And there we go. Huzzah. Hey, around that bar door we're going to open. Or a bar door we're going to open. But we fear the data present to see conspiracy and secret plots of murder. Totally remember her being... thought she was more male in Morrowind. At least that's what I gathered. But hey, well, whatever. I mean, the whole being a, you know, dated friends. I guess you could switch between them. At your own will. Every so few hours. And you didn't give us Goldbrand. I had to get Goldbrand myself. But the Ebony Mail is just... yeah, I mean... that's why I don't think I would use that. So that's job well done. We got the book. We got the books. So we go back to the college. Whoosh. Winter's large population dark elves were driven out by Nords convinced they were involved in evil magics. Well, besides the fact that Nords don't really like dark elves. Anyway. Better grab that thing behind the college at some point. Doctor, well, you're not doctor.
You know, they say illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
And
Take
that's
a
not
look.
what I said. Glows, right? Ugh. Anyway, let's see, what can I... I don't know what I can sell you. That I'd want to sell you. Oh, my glass. No, I always hold my glass. Always hold my ebb too, didn't I? Okay, well, I don't really have anything to sell you, I guess.
Farewell.
I forgot to ask him about college business I can help with. Meh. Oh well. So I see we got the MacGuffin here.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Whoa.
Can you help
I
Jazar?
don't want to help Jazargo. Anyway, I found more about his work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Can I go after another one? No, I think the bonus we have to...
I only just got my
I
hands
think we have to
on
wait
it.
a few
I can only work so quickly.
days for him to progress that, and anyway. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
I should have.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
So I gave her some books. Let's see. So I gave her the book that doesn't help us with things conjuration. Huh. But I don't see anything out in Mike, though. Clearly I probably missed something. No, I already have that one. We're gonna get rid of these books, but I never remember to get rid of these books. The right ones, anyway. Yep, I already read those ones.
Fight well.
I told you.
It's always encouraging to see... Did he
Yes,
now?
you did.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men
Hey,
and Nair
guess what you
fought over?
found it.
I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Actually, I need to.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. Like anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive spirit. But can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really?
So
Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you using?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Oldrim Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
So the Eye of Magnus. No comment?
A word of advice. Never buy a used copy of the Lost
Now,
Argonian Maid.
you are going to speak
the
to
covers
this
are
monk
always worn
and find
the
out why
pages
he
stuck
is here,
together.
and then he will be removed from
I just
college
don't
grounds.
get it. I swear, there must be some kind of conspiracy.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean
Did
you
it
no
have a
harm.
time stopping thing again. Hi.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
But how? How do I deal with it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So bad stuff's gonna happen, but we're not gonna do anything about it. But you should. You should totally do something about it. But anyway, so where's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you want me to do then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath. But we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Huh.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Well,
I'm sorry.
what is the meaning of
Were
this?
you about to say something?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play
The Psijic monk?
You asked to see a specific member
I guess
of the
that means you're not
college.
crazy
Here he
after
is.
all.
Now what is it that you
Although
want?
I don't get why
There's
he
been a
just left without
misunderstanding.
saying a word.
Clearly, I should not be here.
Anyway, I would keep an eye on that Ancano.
What?
He seems to be stalking you an awful lot.
You're not going
And
anywhere
needless to
until I
say,
find out
the
what you're
Thelmor
up to.
cannot be trusted.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Well,
Think
that
about this.
case, let's just go find Toftir. I go find Toftir. Maybe he's still down now. Toftir?
You're not as dumb as you look. Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it.
No, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like a radiant fetch object quest. Like, fetch this object. Bring this object back. Like, I'm already doing that sort of for the Thieves Guild. I don't need to do that for the Mage Guild.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get
Yeah,
to
you
the
do
bottom.
that. In the meantime, Doctor. Let's see if I can figure out where he's gone. But there's actually two reasons I need to talk to Doctor. Doctor.
The college will be here for you no matter what.
You
We
look like
always
you
look
use
after
that.
our own. Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've
no.
misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
There we go. Has
yes,
picked
there
up
it is.
since the first
Thank
time
you
I
so
arrived
much.
here. Just gonna turn it in. Oh, he trains in alteration. I thought he did restoration. Who does restoration?
Take a look.
I mean, alteration's fine, I guess. Force grip and all that, but not something I'd really consider using myself, really. And I could get rid of my books. Got like, you know, I get rid of some of these ones. Yeah, the easiest thing is just to look at the value now. Oh, so there's your rental code. There we go. Alteration magic,
All right then.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Oh god. What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better
guess.
mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, if that's not enough, I suppose. I have this amulet you could take.
Sure.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very,
oh god, I have a weapon
green.
underneath me.
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better
I like how
results.
Dolphin just letting this happen.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again. And I'll be
Why
sure
are
to
you
get it
letting
right.
this happen?
All right.
Oh god.
Then.
Dolphin, I'm very
The
green.
college will be here for you no matter. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
The Maiden.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Wait, can you tell more?
Education is never appreciated, and, well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Take care now.
I still need some help. If you can.
I'm trying to stay away with the screen to wear off.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okay. Wait, no, you're not.
I need your help with something. Something private. Yes.
You people
It
as
needs to be
well.
kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Of course. Hindsight.
I'd better get going.
Still paying for green.
I still need some help. If you
Oh,
can
God.
spare the time.
Where's J'zargo? I'm sure he'll help.
Sure, we
J'zargo.
It is difficult. J'zargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with
I
magic,
mean-
yes. J'zargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? J'zargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make J'zargo stand out as a mage. But J'zargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. J'zargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell J'zargo when you are ready.
Sure, why not?
Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. J'zargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. J'zargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Great, super. So why did you become a student here anyway?
Mages in Citadel are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach.
Oh, Whispers.
Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. Jizargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
That'll be great.
I have
I paid into my mind.
Your
You could
concerns
turn
are not
to not mine. I into.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Just return.
Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades, understand?
Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look.
What do you have? What are you selling? Black soul gems, huh? Spells I already has. I'm still green.
All right then.
Oh, you're sleeping in this bed? Oh, let's sleep 6 hours. Maybe we'll be less green by then. Ugh.
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming along?
Please don't. If there are any problems, let me know. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order, predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Well, you know, until that one showed up. Okay, so let's find her, shall we? That's Nona, that's you, that's Arnell, that's you.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
No one's heard from it. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Yeah. And we could have her as a helper if we really want to. But why would I want to do that?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Well, I like how Talker just sleeps down here with, you know, the new apprentices and everything. And Kondo does too, apparently. Huh.
I still need some help, if you can spare the
God,
time.
what you gonna do to me now? The spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Great.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at
Also,
all.
help me.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait.
You.
I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again.
Sophia.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
I mean, I helped.
I'd better get going.
I helped. So, Jazaga wants me to go burn undead. It's very situational. I mean, I know there's so many tombs I could test it on. But we managed to actually use the scrubs. Okay, the problem though is we need to find what's a face. What's in there, so we'll check this one instead. And that's you. That's food. That's Travis. That's Venice. That's nothing. That's also nothing.
Mirabelle does a fine job as a wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Let's try second floor.
Restoration is a perfectly valid...
Hi.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Well, here's the thing.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I mean, what do you have for restoration? Sacred protection, close wounds, heal over, grand healing, great ward, repel less undead, repel undead. Problem though is I hate these types of spells though. This whole undead up to level 21 flee. I hate that so much. Cause it's the worst design for this game, you know. Cause for level 62, which literally means all those spells are literally useless. Undead up to level 20 entering the circle of flee. Useless. Here's the cash for 150. That's not terrible. That's not terrible either. The arm ring. That's not bad. But yeah, up to level 8. Right.
All right then. Why are my research materials constantly... Well, no, not really. Not directly.
What do I get like the master levels?
But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay.
You already know all that I know.
But question is, where do I learn master restoration spells? I'm a bit confused because that's what I came to you for. Yes, where do I learn the master restoration spells? Yes, the restoration retro spell. Where do I learn this? It's a quest available in order to receive 2 master. Oh. I must come talk to the Augur of Dunlane. to allow them to be taught. Oh, okay. So, so I have to complete talk to her after completing good intentions. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So I'm just a bit early on restoration, probably.
Take.
Oh crap, the mouse is stuck on screen. Oop,
Look.
oop. Nope, couldn't fix it. Fuck. Ah well. Doctor's Limbic is back again. Doctor's Limbic is back again. Okay.
There's something not right about a Khajiit and a Nord being mages here at the college. And what's with the orc?
Jet.
Now we just need an Argonian to complete the full set of misfits. Okay, I may have studied here, but I had no other choice.
But she had no other choice. I mean, Cape of Winterhold. So, Zago wants you to go help him. Anyway, I will be right back. Okay, so, let's see, where were we? Oh yes. Quest. See, the other two experiments were pretty easy. Well, one was just go fetch a thing from some other guy. That was, yeah, you know, endure. Disargus is the only one that seems right now we have to, you know, actually leave the college grounds for. Which is unfortunate. Because I don't really want to leave the college grounds.
How are you, Dennis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
See, she's just trying to get along, and we're like, ugh, restoration. There's nothing wrong with restoration. Restoration keeps you alive. Like, seriously, restoration keeps you alive. Now I find the Augur of the Dun Lane. So to do that, we need to hop down into the midden, which may or may not have skeletons. Which may or may not count towards the whole cloak of scrolls. Yeah, let's go with that, cloak of scrolls. You know, Dizargo's flame cloak. Not to be confused with flame cloak. Dizargo tried to make it better. Dizargo probably not make it better. There's numerous entrances to this place. I say. Then there's this Atronach Forge, which is a thing. So you take fire cells plus a ruby, you got flame Atronach, right? Okay, well let's try. Let's try this, shall we? Where's my ruby? Okay, so let's say if I put ruby in here with some fire salts, fire salts, fire salts. Huzzah! Activate the pedestal. What? Am I missing something? I thought I already did that. I forgot to sell that one. Oh well, I forgot to sell a lot of my books still. Damn it. How do I keep doing that? Okay, let's read this again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Different for most has to stay with it. Except for some action of the common road. Attack the first thing they see out. Be ready for battle. Flame measure. Fire salt plus rupee. So fire salt plus rupee. Oh, that's his hard item. Wait, what? But it's empty now. What? Okay, well that didn't work. That's what it leads out to the mid and dark. Now it's in the mid, not the mid and dark we need to go to. So I might as well go the right way. So that's a thing, you know.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it Potion of Youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
I guess I have to go to the mid and dark. Turns out that was him. Oh well. Oh well. So what's in the chest? I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. Ice wave. I'm sure you can. Then there was this railroad stuff. You don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. I don't think I've ever really done much with it. I mean, it's a thing. For rain. Not controversial. Stage of it. Probably controversial. Oh hey, a book. Oh hey, we already know all of that.
Perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Hi.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Ow, my eyes. Very blue. Zero the hunger gently.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Very blue.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
Good.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Why is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. knowledge.
Okay, well, fair enough.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Do you think I should ask him to see his reaction?
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
Okay.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself
Maybe just a little. Maybe just a lot.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
Duh, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Ooh, we need a stick.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Oh, okay, I'll go tell him I need a stick. We need to go get a stick.
Well, the Augur of Dunlane looked less hideous than I thought he would look. I guess it falls to us to save the world once again.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Think I'd be used to it by now. Gotta go save the world again. Oh, it's a Restless Draugr. Wait right there, Restless Draugr. Where is it? J'zargo's Flamecloak spell. Ow. Jesus. Everything exploded. Sorry, Sophie, I'm on fire right now. I can't really do anything until it stops being on fire. Better wait now. Zaro, dangerous spell. Let's not use that often. Especially for people around us. Okay, I got confused. Got lost out. Just slightly. Alright, that's that, which I tried doing but didn't work. So we went, what, this way?
So, since we have to share a bed, I hope you don't mind if I snore or have a little flatulence.
Don't think I went out the right entrance. Oh no, I did go out the right one. Wow, nice.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely
Well,
necessary.
I have to bother him. I have to tell him there was a stick. He needs to know that there's a stick.
If there are any problems, let me. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Jazargo is eager to hear how this is working.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the... Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
No, it's not so.
And how do you know of this?
I talked to the augur.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Yes.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you? What should I do now?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
We got the Mage Circlet. It'd be nice if we could wield that, you know, without it conflicting with my stuff. But sadly, Major Circlet. We put that on and replace my Santa hat. Unfortunate. Sad face. So guess where we're going next. Hi, you.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know.
Do you know anything
It's my
about
job
the
to keep things
about
running.
the stick?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Maybe connected to the...
I see.
That's not what I said.
Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it.
Hi.
They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I
around that
remember.
place, there was a lot.
It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Can't remember if it was in Oblivion too. But probably was. It's probably one of those things that just keeps popping up over the years, changing its stats. So I need to go to Mzulft before we can go to Labyrinthium. As you know, we're going to have to go to Labyrinthium. Maybe you don't know. Okay, well then spoilers. We're going to have to go to Labyrinthium. So I think what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to go to Mzulft and deal with this. Then after that, then we'll head in the video before we head to Labyrinthium. Labyrinthium is a bit long. Then I need to look into a few things around the area. Pretty sure I can't get into the maze until after I get all showered in Norse writings or something. Or is it conjuration? Not sure. Alright, I was supposed to look into restoration. You know, now that we talked to the augur. Forgot about that. But in other words, this here's a dreamer ruin. So I'm less likely to run into undead. Not sure if the ghosts count as undead. But we're good once we reach Labyrinth. Then we can use those cloak spells. Scrolls. Also, it would help if I was, you know, tracking the crest. Okay, so. No dreamer dragon gonna attack me this time. That's good. Remember last time we came here? It's like, oh, well, I'll go explore it. I entered the first door, and then there was like, oh, the next door's just locked. Okay. Guess I won't explore it.
Crystal.
Gone.
Find apparatus. Inoculary.
Okay. Research log. Hey, the key. But what's the research log say? That's not what that says. That's the research log. Checking out with the Council has become aware of the lack of progress in the group's efforts, particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. Type Binder's Conclave is worth tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure that this new crystal will suit your needs. You're aware of and trust with delivering the crystal to the site. Completing your work and delivering a report to the Council with all haste. Trust you will deliver the crystal to the Akroi personally, and that there will be no further complications. No further complications. Are we a complication? I think we might be a complication. You died with a health potion right next to you. Why didn't you take the health potion? Hey, we did it. And we leveled it up conveniently. Also, I'm going to take a few things. Oh, firstly, take at least 2 more of those. Then let's level up. 2 hand. No. About 250. Hey, let's use my health. Why not? Okay, so 3 points now. Barbarian, and War Master. I mean, yay! Technically, we're done with this. Mine is putting points to Limb Splitter and Skull Crusher, which is 6 points. Which, you know, where's my book? Just because. Because let's face it, probably not going to use them, might as well add them anyway. So that leaves us for 2 extra points. Heavy armor. Let's finish you off. Fine. Can't add reflect blows, doesn't really matter. matter. Block? Doesn't really matter. One hand, it's pretty much done, right? Yes, it's done. Archery's web. Light armor. Naturally, I know, going a bit overboard, but yeah. 3 more parts? I think I just need 3 more parts. There we go. Can't be slowed down. There we go. I don't think my, pump will slow me down anyway, but shrug. The thing is, now that we've completed 2-handed, I'm probably going to have to go back to... Well, let's find it. Destruction. Spark Agra. Decently does more damage, but yeah. That's better. So now I have 3. Okay. Now we're back to being a spell sword, or battle mage, basically. If we reach the part where what am I going to be leveling up? Like, there's not very much for me to be leveling up now. But I've accomplished, well, there's light armor and there's heavy armor. Blocks, web. I mean, I guess there's conjuration and alteration and that stuff I can dick around in, but yeah. Powers are pretty much where I want to be. Actually, you know what? As much as I like Spark, I do like Spark. What if, I mean, look at that damage. What if we switch that battalion to gray? No. Just so I have more range. Definitely takes a bit longer. And it's definitely loud. And more Spark we got. Why not? Decisions, everyone. Decisions. let's try this. I'm not sure if it counts as an undead. But let's find out, shall we? Oh, it's a spell, yeah.
Want to hurt my pretty face?
It just keeps going. You okay?
Yes, I'm listening. What would you like to talk about?
How you feeling?
My legs hurt. I think it's from all that walking. I don't suppose you would mind carrying me?
I mean, if I had the ability.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Yeah,
I'm glad that's sorted.
So, yeah. Dreamer Ghost doesn't count as undead, apparently. But it counts as Dreamer. Do we go this way? Well, we can go this way. I think all we have here is a chest. Wow. Master Lock. For that.
Gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. I prayed for money, free booze, and more free booze, and did I get it? No! Instead, I got a hangover and a huge hole in my pocket where my used to be.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, I need to push you off. Farmer, eh? Because of course there'll be farmer. Poisoned. Whatever shall I do? I was gonna say, don't I resist poison to an extent, but yeah, I resist poison. I can breathe underwater. I see that now. Nice.
Oh, I think it's just broken in.
so many master locks in this place. Ooh, alteration. Oh, I have a room key. A room key that would probably unlock, you know. Oh, that's what's behind this. Oh, no, no. Was there a reason to open this room? Probably not. Yeah, I forgot how long this place is. Oh no, there should be. Oh, we should be coming up to a part where there's two paths. One leads to where we should be going, but we need that. I remember glitching out on the target he needed to loot. I think it's down here. I think it's one. Okay, no. Actually, it might be over there. Wait, nope, there it is, the focus. I think down that way leads to a Centurion, though. Which, that one crashed me, so... Oh, shit. Okay, so you need the focus torch, you also need the key. Right, you need the key. Bomber circle in there. Apparently there's the key's the one that's down this way, isn't it? Or is it this way? No, this one's just a master lock. Which means it's probably just bonus loot room. With... I mean, I guess we got a lockpick back for using a lockpick. I guess we have to go this way to go forward. Save. Arm's getting tired. Or something's murdered these bombers. But what could be behind the door? Ow. Okay, well that's not as unexpected, to be fair. Frickin' dreamer with a pea crossbow started shooting me. Not what I was prepared for. Okay, but the problem though is where's the, you know, key? It's in the chest? It's in the chest. Ah, usually it's a Centurion, you know. Bit surprised it wasn't. However, a ghost I can't absorb health from. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a bit more threatening, in a way. There's a turn I can at least absorb health. It's a 5. But yeah, you need that key. You also need to make sure you get that focusing crystal down there. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad time.
Is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
What the?
Hi.
What are you doing here? What have you done with...
It's
it was
dead.
the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What's this about, Crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
You mean this crystal?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm from with the college Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Oh.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it.
Dwarves.
Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machine, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure.
Dwarves never really care that much about the
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down.
One of the key elements with
I'm
our
not just eye
focusing
candy,
crystal.
you know.
Months of enchantments went into it.
And if you're thinking
Let's
what I
just hope
think
they
you are
got it
thinking, then think again. I do like to be admired, though, I must admit.
You look nice. Still look like that's just one of our replies.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Yeah. Huzzah.
Yes?
What in oblivion is that strange contraption? And what is with these monks?
Good question. Good question.
Yes?
So what do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes.
Gotcha.
You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume
yes.
There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard. Until next time.
So flames and frostbite. So basically, we go here. I think we'll just use the basic ones. Flames, frostbite. Okay, first thing first. But that didn't help. Okay, that works. That works. Got where I needed to go. That shuts off that one. Okay, so we go to the next one. Now let's just press the button at the mouse. Right, now it's press the button. At a mouse to down. Press button. Press button. Autosave.
So I suppose you will want me to make you dinner from now on. What would you prefer? Bread or cheese? Perhaps both if I feel like putting on a feast.
They're not at all what they should be.
Nah, that's too much work for
should
me.
be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Wait, it depends. Okay, actually depends what I'm looking at here. Okay, let's assume this here's Bartonfell, right? I mean, this is Morwood, right? This is Morwood. That's Bartonfell, Red Mountain. That there's Solstim. That I'm not sure about. But yeah, remember how much we played in Morrowind? We only played that much. Maybe that. Well, how we ever. But yeah, then there's all the rest of Morrowind. You might go down like about wherever the capital is. In Tribunal. That would be what, Blackmarsh down here? Oh, Valenwood. I can't remember what Blackmarsh is. Elsewhere. That would be, yeah. But anyway. So this right up here is Skyrim. Compared to Cyrodiil. It actually looks smaller than Cyrodiil in a way, doesn't it? In a way. That would be the Imperial capital, though. Cyrodiil. But yeah, Skyrim. So yeah, there's one glowy thing up there. Then there's another glowy thing right there.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Did you? Oh, what are you talking about?
You show up here just as our work nears completion. And now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it?
I truly have no idea what you're talking
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Duh, you mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, we found the Staff of Magnus or not.
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Oh, really?
Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea.
I don't
Instead of
think
projecting
I did
the
that
sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of...
So
What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
MacGuffins.
Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game, even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Oh, really?
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes, certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
So we park back to the council, yeah.
That guy is crazy. After all this effort, it better be in Labyrinthian. Otherwise, I'm going to start charging the college for its services.
Oh, now we can report back, yeah? Now, if I was smart, I would just, I would just take that crystal back, But oh well. So, Labyrinthian. The problem though is, we have to go back. We can't just go to Labyrinthian. Oh no, that would be too easy. We'll just go there. Wait.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Hi.
It is imperative that you return to your college at
That's where
once.
I was going.
You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Okay.
Whoa, you can really feel the vibrations through the floor from all that machinery. It feels kind of good, actually. If I had that kind of skill and knowledge, I would create my own little device to use on myself. I would call it a vibrator. It would only be used to massage my back, of course.
Yep. Yep. And we're gone. And we're gonna go back to college. But apparently that's what they said I should do. If it wasn't obvious that we should go back to the college. They're talking about that arena stuff, aren't they? There's only like really, what, 2-3 more parts of the mage stuff? Besides what everyone else wants you to do. So we spent 100 gold. Of course you did. We gotta go back. Save. Gotta go back. By the way,
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
that's a bit painful,
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't... Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it.
Okay.
We need to find out what Ankano is up to. I think the college is
Ankano. Hi. What you doing? The person's busy, apparently. And yeah, we can't just go. Yeah. Can't just do that.
What's going on?
Ancano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
And then, oh god.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
He's in that bubble. Well, Sophie, what do you think about this? Nothing?
That Ancano, I always said there wasn't something right about him. And it just goes to show that you should never trust the Thalmor. If we don't stop him, then we really will be at the mercy of the Thalmor. And they will have power beyond our control.
I mean, we can't let them
We can't trust the college to do anything about it, so I guess yet again it falls down to us.
See, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure if Ancano is really working for the Thalmor anymore at this point. Because, I mean, he could just be wanting that power just for himself at this point. I don't think it's really even explained exactly if it's for the Thalmor or just for himself. Because, I mean, this big old ball of stuff. Well, I think we found the Archmage. I can't search the Archmage.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
Bangar's done something.
By the 9, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe.
Right.
Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
You do that, bud.
Is he dead?
I sure wanted to loot his robes and key and stuff. Nope, apparently I can't do that. So, gotta go protect the town.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Can you
It
help?
may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, Let's go.
We gotta go save the day. Oh god, there's magical wisp things everywhere. There were 110 magical wisp things everywhere. Oh god, the bones are so horrible. They are afraid of hitting everyone. Bones, yeah, but this is too dangerous. Boy, he's fine.
I also love to hunt people. And pretty much anything else.
That's right. How are you moving that tree? It's just in the way.
In every possible way. Who am I kidding? I love you both.
Somehow I didn't murder the dream.
I'm so happy you're
I have a fascination with fire,
I feel bad for you now, knowing what's in store.
So they have lesser souls. Cute. Ooh, don't have grandson. Hi. I like how they show up just fist raised, ready to cast spells. But yet the spells aren't even primed. Wait, what? Oh, it's staying protect the town of Winterhold after I protected the town of Winterhold. Gotcha. I was like, why do I need to go back though? I protected it, didn't I? Hi, Torso.
I hope you have good news from Mirabelle.
We'll see about that. Hi.
Well, wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now.
Why me? Well then, watch the labyrinth.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Oh yeah, what's this passage on me here?
The Archmage is dead. I guess we should feel sad, but I feel happy. Because I know that since there is no Archmage, and the rest of the college are not exactly fit for the role, once we defeat Ancano, they will be begging for your leadership. And of course I can help out a little.
Well, there you go. Oh yeah. By the way, it's been a couple. Let's go up here and see. See if he's actually learned anything about Shadow's insights.
Do you think Ancano knew all along what the Eye was capable of? Do you think Ancano knew all along what the Eye was capable of?
You're not as dumb as you look.
Do you think Ancano all along what the Eye was capable of?
Can you imagine the kind of power behind this?
So much for, you know, just going... I was going to talk to him and, you know, see if I could advance those side quests. But apparently the game's like, no, the side quests don't matter right now. You gotta go do this. But side quest. Anyway, before we go do that though, what's this over here? Oh, let's find out. Oh. Right, you guys are undead. What am I doing? Undead. Chisago. Yeah, I think my spells are... Oh well, just out. Hi, bone. Ooh, chest key. Oh, chest key. What's in the chest? Ooh. I mean, I'll take. I'll take it too. So, book, you said. Conjure, you said. The Underchild Bone Colossus. Oh, when we go see Chisago again, we can turn in quest. But yeah. Labyrinth. Oh, it's not tracking that quest? It's after Magnus. Okay. So. Next time, we will go to the Labyrinth. Oh yeah, by the way, once the skill reaches 100, you can make it legendary. Skills reset to 15 and all perks convert to perk points, making a skill legendary. Allows you to deliver your character almost indefinitely. So technically I could reset it stealth and just run against that wall again. If I really wanted to. Let's face it, I pretty much got everything I really want, so shrug. I mean, Conjuration is just... Yeah, I could go Conjuration, but I don't really... Oh, shit. Well... I'm trying not to rope. Duh. Ow. If I had a mod that disabled it was bad. But it doesn't work on those. Makes me sad. Dragon will. Hi, Dragon. Hey, Dragon, I have magic this time. I can hit you. Yeah, what do you think about that? But I have magic now, I can hit you too. I think I've killed him by the camera in this video, so... Bit anticlimactic. No, no, don't hit me across the room.
I don't fear death, because I know I have a place in Sovngarde.
Ah, this shit is a good enough spot. Maybe I'm sort of sliding. So next time, we head to Labyrinth. But that's for next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.